The singer Sammy Hagar hated touring with. Sammy Hagar is an American musician and songwriter with a music career spanning over 40 years. He rose to prominence during the early 1970s as the lead vocalist of the hard rock band Montrose. He has been a dynamic and influential figure in rock music. From his initial breakout moments with Montrose to his acclaimed solo career and leading iconic bands like Van Halen, Chickenfoot, and The Circle, Hagar's impact on rock is irrefutable. His breakthrough came in 1973 when he became the lead vocalist for the hard rock group Montrose. Hagar recorded 2 albums with Montrose before launching his solo career in 1976, bringing along bassist Bill Church, and subsequently collaborating with drummer Denny Carmassi and keyboardist Jeff Workman. By 1982, Hagar achieved rock star status with his hit "There's Only One Way to Rock" from the album Standing Hampton. A few years later, he stepped in as the frontman for Van Halen, succeeding David Lee Roth in 1985. During his tenure with Van Halen, the band produced 4 highly successful albums before parting ways in 1996. With over 25 platinum albums and over 50 million records sold globally, Hagar has created classic hits like "I Can't Drive 55, Right Now," and "Why Can't This Be Love?" Beyond music, he has received a Grammy Award, been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and earned a reputation as a generous philanthropist, best-selling author, and astute entrepreneur. Afterward, Hagar returned to his solo endeavors, later forming the Waborators and eventually teaming up with Joe Satriani and former Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony to create the supergroup Chickenfoot. But what could make someone like Sammy Hagar dislike touring? The rivalry between Sammy Hagar and David Lee Roth has been present almost since Hagar joined Van Halen, affecting both the 2 legendary singers and the band's fanbase. When Hagar took Roth's place in 1985, the tension extended beyond the singers to their followers. Hagar later shared that Roth immediately felt like the enemy. He noted that while Roth's extravagant personality drew attention, it didn't always align with Van Halen's musical direction. He was a showman, no doubt. Liberace was a great showman too, but he could play the piano. This is Van Halen, it's genuine music. While Hagar claims he doesn't dislike Roth, he doesn't have a favorable opinion of him either. He characterized Roth as a performer who is all show and very self-absorbed. "I enjoy watching him do silly things. But I can't imagine how he feels watching old footage, the dancing, the live singing. I don't think he cares. He's too focused on being a showman." The situation worsened when they toured together. What Hagar anticipated as an enjoyable experience turned out to be disappointing. "When we toured, I thought it would be a blast. He was the worst person to be around. He was rarely present, making a grand entrance, 'David Lee Roth is here,' and then vanishing again." Despite their shared history with Van Halen, Hagar was clear that he never held much respect for Roth's musical style. What do you think? Was Sammy Hagar justified in his views on David Lee Roth? Share your thoughts in the comments below.